literally was waiting all day and posted a flyer and all types.
No offense, and I'm sure Kai's not a bad guy, but he only feels bad because people were spamming L.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, yeah, that is something that is true. Like, what is the likelihood that if Kai's chat wasn't spamming L to him, that, like, he was gonna go back and get on that jump with Jinxy? It was pretty much like, maybe 5%. So it's like, oh no, about Kai. Wagwan!
Bombocat!
I always tell him, yeah, nah, he wasn't gonna go back to that Clash Royale, John. Again, that's what I was saying. Like, Kai's definitely at it, so where he's definitely a bit audience capture, cause it's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, Kai, brother. Them L's was hurting, wasn't they? Ooh, not good. They already know what it is, baby. You seen title and thumbnail. Yeah, apparently we back again talking about Mr. Cenat. Apparently it's not been looking good for him again. Last time we talked about Cenat was with the whole Jinxy situation. Jinxy had this event he was throwing with Cenat, supposedly, apparently, with Clash Royale. But yeah, Kai stood him up. Apparently he was doing some eye roll jump with the AMP guys and ended up ditching, you know what I'm saying, Jinxy. But now apparently there's some more junk going on with him, but I don't know what it is, so we about to find it together, baby. That's all part of the sloppy. Lovely, so let's not waste no more time. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed have everything every single time. Let's get right into it. Of course, shout out Share to Love with Curse. Been watching Curse, gotta Share to Love. We got Everyone Hates Cenat again. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, description, first link, Share to Love with Curse. You already know, like I said, been watching Curse, so I have to Share to Love. And let's get right into it, baby. Let's do it.
Well, guys, Cenat is once again receiving a lot of hate online, and this time it's from all sides of the internet, and with some of it even inciting some racism, which is definitely,
of course, and of course he'll be on Twitter.
Not okay. The last time we covered Cenat, he was getting called out by TikTok for his fake laughs and overboard reactions, even though the thing he was laughing at was never funny.
Oh yeah, this was like way back, but yeah, the most recent jump was with the Jinxy jump. But yeah, this was the whole fake laugh jump. Everybody was on his ass for this shit. I remember we were covering this. Now I definitely give it to heads. Like, bro, Kai definitely do be doing like over the top reactions and all that junk like all the time. But like at the end of the day, this really is his personality, though. Like, he's just that type of head to get hype.
However, I guess Cenat and his haters signed a peace treaty because I haven't seen any of that Cenat laughing cringe stuff since I made that.
It's because like Kai is the worst person in the world for like max a week, most likely like 2-3 days, and then yeah, he's back to yo, Kai's the biggest streamer. Yeah, like, bro, I'm telling you, dramas, especially nothing burgers, like the most of the drama happens with Kai. It's like, dude, no one cares about those shits for real.
That last video. However, even though they aren't hating on him for that reason anymore, over the past couple weeks, they have created a few reasons to hate on him. So the first part of this new hate comes from the Jinxy and Clash Royale situation. And to keep a short story even shorter, Cenat and Jinxy were supposed to do some kind of Clash Royale stream, but apparently, when it was actually time to do the stream with Jinxy, the people from AMP just wouldn't stop talking and let Jinxy speak.
Y'all want to do a tournament? Cause I think that'll be fire, bro. Like if y'all play each other.
Echo? Who's echoing? Kai,
Oh my gosh, it might be me. Wait, is it better now?
So go to your account, go to social, and then go to invite friend. That's a yellow button. Click that, and then you copy.
Hey, anybody in the chat want him?
And then after this, Kai just completely.
It's like, yeah, nah, this jump was still wrong, but like I was saying, even when we were covering, you know what I'm saying, the Kai and Jinxy stuff, yeah, bro, if Kai just, you know what I'm saying, took the time to apologize to Jinxy and, like, yo, set up another date to, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, obviously give back to Jinxy, you know what I'm saying, do him right, then, like, yeah, it would be good.
Abandoned the Clash Royale stream altogether. He just got up, put on his IRL stuff, and left the room, leaving Jinxy completely confused.
Laggy sound. Spam tool if it's good.
He legit just gets up and leaves Jinxy midstream. That is insane.
No, this is bad optics.
Jinxy also
they were spamming the fuck out of L on Kai, and that's when he basically got guilt tripped and went back.
Wound up ending his stream after this, and honestly, that's valid because I'd end my stream too.
All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro.
I don't even. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be loving Jinxy, bro. When he does that shit, it's so funny.
So, I tried to set up attorney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow, all right, bro? Peace out. Have a good night. Love y'all.
But after he did this, Kai's entire chat started spamming L's because, I mean, it was an L move from him.
Yeah, nah, they was was flaming him with these L's, boy. It was coming in like a Mack truck, baby. That boy hit him like a freight train. It was crazy. He said, "No, hold on, boy, do the IRL shit." Nah, Kai be dying.
Let's see. El Kai. What am I doing? Why does it say El Kai? No, tell Jinxy. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jinxy, bro. Tell.
Yo, they bullied the fuck out of him, bro. See, that's the thing when you get like this big, bro. You either go and die the hero beat or like, you know, live long enough to become the villain. So it's like with this jump, bro, every time, bro, if Kai's chat not feeling it, he he definitely is audience capture. But that's the thing when you get this big too. Like, you gotta go with the vibes of the chat, because if you're not, like, as this big of a streamer interested in this audience, you're not gonna retain this level of an audience.
JC, they had something playing IRL, but nigga, I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell JC I'll do the one-on-one with him. I didn't want to do the IRL shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Why did we stop Kai hate? Why Kai famous? I have no idea. Common Kai L. And the comments just go on and on and on.
Now, I feel heads on that because this was an L move, but again, Kai could right his wrongs and do Jinxy right, so I'm not dying here. Jeez. But yeah, he could right his wrongs and do Jinxy right, so like, again, I feel like this John isn't the correct head. This Truly never beating the dumbass allegations, never going grammar for shit. But yeah, I feel like this isn't that big of a drama, especially because again, literally, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself and fucking up the grammar. He could just sell Jinxy, my fault, and set up another date.
And is the situation sad? Sure. It's probably annoying planning something just for somebody to ghost last second. However, this amount of hate is a little bit insane. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Leaving someone midstream is crazy, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And after Kai was receiving all that hate and his chat was being spammed with literal L's by everybody, he finally addressed the Jinxy situation.
I feel bad now because it's like, literally was waiting all day and posted a fly and all types of shit.
No offense, and I'm sure Kai's not a bad guy, but he only feels bad because people were spamming L.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, yeah, that is something that is true. Like, what is the likelihood that if Kai's chat wasn't spamming L to him, that, like, he was gonna go back and get on that jump with Jinxy? It was pretty much like, maybe 5%. So it's like, oh no, Kai. Wagwan!
Bombokat!
I always tell him, yeah, nah, he wasn't gonna go back to that Clash Royale, John. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like, Kai's definitely at it, so where he's definitely a bit audience capture, because it's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, Kai, brother, them L's was hurting, wasn't they? Ooh, not good.
In his chat. If nobody spammed that in the chat, I bet my entire life he would have continued on with his day and not thought about the Clash Royale thing with Jinxy ever again.
You saying who give a bro? It's not about who gives. It's about like the time. It's the stream. You feel me? I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it.
And even though he sounded pretty sincere, a lot of people just thought he was trying to place the blame on somebody else.
It might not be on my stream, but I'm doing it. I'm still doing it.
Nah, because at the end of the day, it would be Kai, because he was even saying, like, yeah, nah, nobody let him know and all that type. I can't even grammar for real, bro. So, you know, it's good deep in the night. But, like, yeah, bro, nobody really, like, let him know. But at the same time, like, Kai, isn't that your job to let him know? You're the one doing the collab with, like, you know what I'm saying, Jinxy. Like, you're two big creators, obviously. You're the two main events of this show. Like, you gotta keep up to date with your fellow, like, collaborator, you know what I mean? Like,
a date to now thinking. So now thinking, bro, y'all just messed up with Jinxy, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jinxy.
How?
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
We were supposed to play with him as he got up and left. And I'm pretty sure
that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, you can't shelve it, because, like, at the same time, like, you know, Kai, you're supposed to be the main bull keeping Jinxy up to date on this show. Like,
Jinxy didn't even want to play with AMP. He just wanted to play with Kai because he wanted to do a stream coaching Kai how to play Clash Royale. But anyway, clearly he got a lot of hate for it, both on TikTok and Twitter, and everyone was ready to cancel him over this. He is honestly the biggest fake ever. He acts all sweet and innocent when people are around, but the moment it's just us, he's a full-on menace. The switch up is insane.
Nah, I feel like, yeah, see, this is where we're taking it mad deep. Like, the fakest John ever over this, like, come on.
What is she talking about? I will never understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like come on, you take it way too far.
and why people like Kai. W Kai hate with 2 healed hearts. Did y'all hear him make excuses to make it not his fault? Everyone is responsible for their own actions.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I do agree, but at the same time, again, if he rights his wrongs and tries to do right by Jinxy, you know what I'm saying, it actually does feel genuine remorse, whether people say, like, oh, yeah, it's fake, and he got guilt tripped by the chat, like, obviously that does play a factor. But at the end of the day, like, was it the most malicious, worst thing ever? Like, nah, bro, the biggest fake ever, like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, no, I do agree, though, this is definitely the biggest fault of Kai, like, mainly, primarily his fault. Pretty much only his fault, cause you know what I'm saying, obviously could have told Jinxy, like, yo, we got a lot of Johns going on, shoot him like a DM or some message, but yeah, we got a lot of Johns going on, can we reschedule or something like that? But still, I still don't think this is the craziest thing ever.
Kai only acted like that after his chat started hating. And yeah, I actually agree with this one. So yeah, as you guys can see, the internet is not happy with Kai Cenat. And just recently, it only seemed to get worse. So recently, MrBeast was doing MrBeast things, and he recently launched this campaign called Team Water. And from my understanding, this is—
oh yeah, I seen a bit about this because Pope Diorio! You already know. But yeah, Pope Diorio got the little Team Water tag, the little gif up here, so yeah.
It's a campaign that's solely focused around content creators donating money so that they can help out poor countries and give them clean water.
A mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people. This is the first time.
Wait, let me see. Are these all the heads that donated? Hold up. Career 2 million, YouTube 2 million, Toby 500K, MrBeast 400K, Trainwreck 400K, XQC 400K, Ian Rush 400K, Mark Rober 100, Logan Paul 100, Mike Rubin 100, Queso 100, Face Banks 100, Jinxy 100, Los Polos 100, Sketch 55, Young Thug 50, Exposed 50, Kodak Black 50, Togi 25, Neon 10K, DDG 1K, Dan Clancy 1K, Staple Ronaldo $50. Bro, I'm not sure which one is worse. Staple Ronaldo $50 or Dan Clancy 1K. Wasn't this the same nigga begging heads for raids, what's the name, so he could do like a charity stream? But get the fuck out of here.
Many projects we're doing and the largest creator collab in history. Over 3,000 of your favorite creators are all coming together with over 3 billion followers combined. This could be one of the largest philanthropy projects in history. Team Water, all of us teaming up from around the globe to get clean water that will last decades to over 2 million people.
Nah, this generally is like a good effort because again, I remember, yo, me and the boss, one of our most poppin' vids, go check out me and the boss. Shout out your love with the boss, by the way. You know what I'm saying? One of our most poppin' vids was when MrBeast did the Wells jump, like you know what I'm saying, back in 23. Crazy Jones.
People in need. All starting here in Malawi. Let's give away some water.
So from that video, I'm pretty sure you guys can fully understand the point of the cause now. MrBeast is just trying to help out people get some clean water. And of course, since he's trying to make this a content creator project, he's going around asking different content creators to donate. Creators like Mark Rober, Aiden Ross, XQC, a bunch of different popular creators. Because in the short amount of time that he's been launching this project, they've already made $6.5 million.
Yo, MrBeast raised over $6.5 million for his Team Water project. Point of MrBeast's Team Water Foundation was for every $1 raised, it's going to be 1 whole year of clean water. $6.5 million is 6.5 million years of clean water. Do you know how crazy that is?
Folks to try to cancel MrBeast because of the whole dog pack shit, the whole John with Jake Widow, Rosanna, all that different jump, bro. But again, all of that jump pretty much got debunked except for the whole jumps with Delaware and like, you know, one of the whole fucking raffles or like giveaway jumps. But again, at the end of the day, MrBeast be doing good shit, bro. Has never gonna take that away from him.
The fact that we live in a world where influencers are pooling their money and doing more than actual politicians and governments is insane. I better not hear anybody talk about MrBeast after this. Because every time he does something good, there's always somebody that doesn't donate to any causes, that doesn't do any good, that's gonna have something to say.
And in the video that MrBeast posted, if you look
Facts.
on the right hand side, you can also see a list of names of people who have donated to the cause. At the top, all the way from YouTube giving 2 million to down at the bottom to DDG and Neon giving 10K and 1K. But there is one name that people cannot find on here, which is Kai Cenat. And of course, since he's going around asking popular creators, it only makes sense that he would also ask the biggest streamer on Twitch. But it seems like when MrBeast reached out, Kai Cenat ignored him. And he also ignored Aiden Ross saying that if Kai Cenat does donate a large amount of money, he'll match what he donates.
X does 400K, Train does 400K, Beast does 400K, Aiden does 400K. We need 5. If Kai Cenat does 400K, on God, I'll do 400K. Locked. Oh, wow.
I mean, like, it would be cool for Kai to donate, but at the same time, I don't know, you gotta cancel me for this, or, you know, feel free to disagree with me. I feel like Kai is not obligated to donate, though. Like, obviously, the whole thing with charity is the factor of it being a charity act. If Aiden Ross is kind of low-key guilt dripping Kai into this case, into donating, you know what I'm saying, 400K, you know what I'm saying, on the basis of that, oh yeah, if he donate 400K, then I'll donate 400K, then that's like 800K altogether. But he has spoken nothing about this, or has spoken nothing on the cause. It's like, yo, yeah, it's kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like guilt tripping him into doing this jazz. And it's not more of a charitable act, because then it's like you got guilt tripped into doing this instead of wanting to do this out of kindness of your heart to want to help with the cause, you know what I mean? So I feel like, yeah, it's bad optics on Aiden's part. I'm going to keep that a whole stack. I ain't gonna lie. Like, obviously, again, you would want Heads to donate to charity, and we're sure Kai can, you know what I'm saying, donate the cheese or whatever, because, you know, Kai's obviously super wealthy, duh. But still, you don't want to be guilt tripped into this, bro. You'd want to do this out of, like, you know, kindness of your heart to get more of the charitable side.
What is that? That's 2 mil. That's 2 mil. That's beautiful. Kai Cenat gotta go 400. I'm in. On God.
And look, obviously, Kai isn't obligated to donate anything, but in my opinion, if you're having a creator project, it would only make sense for one of the biggest creators to donate at least something, because
yeah, no, I do agree, but again, still, like, that's if, again, Kai wants to be part of the project and all that different type of jazz. Again, you can't force him to be part of it. Like, yeah, there are a ton of big creators on here, but at the same time, it's like, yo, you want Heads to do it out of kindness of your heart, not because, oh yeah, you're a big creator too, so you have to. It's like, yeah, it's kind of, you know, not feeling as too good about that.
even $100 helps, and the man makes thousands upon thousands every time he streams. But hey, let me know what you guys think down below, and I'm done.
You already know what it is, baby. Of course. Shout out, should I love with a curse. That was Everyone Hates Kai Cenat Again. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link, share the love with curse, and final opinions to get gesture. More or less on the first part with the whole Jinxy John, like, yeah, we already discussed. Obviously, you would want Kai to feel remorseful and actually, you know, feel bad, which I think, again, he, on a more genuine tip, did feel bad, but still, it's more or less was pushed because, yeah, his chat was spamming L's and guilt tripping him, basically. When that beating him, you know, God's a bit audience captured, so we know how that goes. But obviously, if he try to go out of his way to right the wrongs with Jinxy, then, like, you know, it's whatever, it's fine. In the terms of the, you know, MrBeast Team Water thing, like, yeah, it's kind of bad on Aiden's part to, like, you know what I'm saying, guilt trip Kai into this boy, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of force him, like, oh yeah, bro, if you donate 400K, then I'll donate 400K, because, like, again, Kai's not obligated to, you know, just start supporting this cause just because Heads say so, or Heads try to guilt trip him, because, yes, he obviously is very successful and wealthy. You want to do the charitable acts, again, I'll keep sniping out of the kindness of your heart, because that's what makes it charitable, that's what makes it, like, you know what I'm saying, a good gesture, because, you know, you don't have to do it, but you want to, not because you were forced to, guilted into doing so. Facts. But you already know what it is. Again, shout out, show the love with curse, and I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.